Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing this look, and I decided that I'm going to be doing a talk through video because I feel like I haven't done one in so long. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my eyeshadow base, and I am now using my Stick It To 'Em from Sedona Lace eyeshadow base that they have. And I wanted to start using this one since I ran out of the other one that I used to use. But let me tell you guys, amazing eyeshadow base. As you guys can see, it makes the eyeshadow pop. And they actually gave me one this weekend when I went to the Fame Expo to help them out. And they were so kind enough to give me one, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. And so far, I've been loving it. So I will put a link on the bottom bar for you guys if you guys want to go ahead and get yourselves one. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some in the back of my hand, and just a little bit goes a long way, you guys. So if you guys can see, I'm using a little bit. And I'm going to I'm trying to get back onto my doing video routine because I have been lagging it a lot lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over the lid up to my brow bone. You guys can see that. So for the first eyeshadow, I am going to go ahead and use my citycolor Try Me. This is the Bright Collection #1, and they actually were so kind enough to give me a goodie bag on Fame Expo, and I will be doing a haul video on that. And yeah, so I'm going to be using this shadow right here. And I'm just going to grab a shadow brush, tap the access, and then just apply this, pack this color into the lid. You guys can hear that it's Junior here. So I'm just going to pack this color into the lid, and then I'm just working my way to intensify how dark I want the shadow. And I think I'm going to have to use my little compact mirror so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. So I'm just packing the color onto the lid, and as you guys can see, this shadow is buildable. So I really like that I can build the color as hard as, you know, as pigmented as I want it. So I'm just packing the color and making sure that I have it as dark as I want it. Next, I'm going to use the next shadow, and it's this one right here, this turquoise color. I'm going to go ahead and use that shadow into my inner corner of my lid, and I'm going to be using my Sedona EB11. And I really like this brush to use either wet or dry. I usually use it wet, but if I really want to pack on a color, I go ahead and use this, the EB11, to pack color into the inner corner. And I'm just packing this onto the inner corner of the lid right here. So I'm just gonna keep going ahead and packing the color onto the lid as intense as I want it, and then I'm going to bring it on the bottom lash line. But I did not put any eyeshadow base, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little bit more of my Stick It To 'Em shadow base, and then I'm just going to go ahead and apply that on the bottom lash line. And I'm just going to use my finger and just apply it down there. You guys can hear Junior, he's over there crying. So I gotta hurry up. See, I can't even do videos anymore because of Junior. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack this on the bottom also. And it's okay if we went a little bit too down. We will go back and clean it up after we apply our foundation and concealer and all the good stuff. So I'm just packing this onto the... You guys can see that. Then I'm going to go with the shadow, this shadow right here, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner just to kind of brighten the whole look. And go back with the shadow, the turquoise shadow, and then pack that color onto there. Because I feel like I'm losing it here. So something like that, and it's okay if it came a little bit down. We will be cleaning that out after. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and use my Creative Me #1 palette. And I'm going to use the purple shadow right here on this palette. And I'm using this Sonia Kashi, I think it is, yeah. This little pencil brush. And I'm going to apply that on the bottom lash line. And just kind of blend this out because I didn't blend it because I can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to pack this right here. You guys can see. Trying to fix myself so you guys can see what I'm doing. Kind of hard for me. And you know what? I think I'm going to change this brush because I think this one is too big for what I am applying it with. I'm going to go ahead and apply this right here. I love how the shadow base makes the eyeshadows look a lot brighter. So, and then from there I'm going back with the Sonia Kashi brush, and I'm going to go ahead and grab this pink shadow right here, this one right here. I'm going to use that one to kind of blend out the harsh line on the purple. And just kind of blend that out. And you can see this one looks a lot cleaner than this one. I'm going to clean this after, you know, I have done all the shadows. And then from there, I'm just going to go ahead, go back with this brush. I don't know where I got it from. Going back with that purple, and I'm going to go ahead and start applying this one right on the crease. And then blending upwards. You just want to make sure that you blend while you're applying the color. It'll make everything a lot easier for you guys to have like a clean, you know, eyeshadow. And you just want to make sure that when you are applying, you blend and reapply, so you do have that brightness of the shadows. You don't want to lose them and they're going to start looking chalky. So you don't want that. So you just want to go ahead and apply and blend at the same time. And then just kind of eyeball it, see where you're supposed to stop applying shadow. I like my shadows bright, as you guys know, so I'm just going to keep going, and then just make sure that I deepen the crease. Okay, so I'm kind of happy with that. So now I'm going to go back with the Sonia Kashi brush, and then I'm going back with that same pink shadow, and I'm going to blend out the harsh line of the purple. As you guys can see. And then after that, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my blending brush and then blend all the harsh lines from the top, just to kind of make it nice and smooth. And it's okay if you're losing your color, you can always go back and apply more of the pinky shadow. So I feel like I need a little bit more of that purple shadow, so I will be going back and applying more of that purple shadow. Kind of pat the color into the lid. And then going back, grab some more of that purple, and then I'll reapply it right on the crease. Kind of patting the color into the crease and then blending upwards. So then I decide that I want to go back and reapply the shadows that I had already applied. So I'm going to go back with a little citycolor palette and then reapply the glue on the lid, since I feel like I'm already losing it. Okay, so since I'm not going to use this brush again, I'm just going to go back and get into that turquoise with the same shadow, with the turquoise shadow, and then apply it right on the inner corner, and then blend it into this one right here. So you just want to make sure that this part right here is turquoise and mix the difference, and it should look like that. From there, I am gonna go ahead and use my City Colors contour effects, and it looks like this. And I'm going with this color right here. This is a highlight. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab my same blending brush and apply a little bit of that highlight right onto the brow bone, just so I can highlight it. And you can go back and apply as much as you want, just until you're happy with it. And I think that's good. I am going to darken the eyebrow. You can see this is more dramatic than this one, because I feel like if I don't do it dramatic, I kind of lose the brows and, you know, it doesn't look right. So I will be doing that off camera, but first I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation. You guys can see I don't have foundation on the side, and I wanted to record that for you. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Sedona EB07. This is my favorite brush for foundation. And I'm just going to grab some and start blending that into my skin. I did do this side, if you guys can tell already. Just so you guys can see what it looks, the finishing, you know. So I'm just patting the color into the skin, my foundation. And I'm just blending that downwards to my neck. Okay. Then I'm gonna set it with my powder. This is my powder in NC35. I'm going to, actually before I do that, I am going to apply my concealer. This one's an NC30. I'm going to apply a little bit behind my hand. Just like where I found it, because then I cannot find it when I need it. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Sedona Lace 847, and I use this one for under the eyes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight under the eyes, and this is the part where I clean out any, you know, thing that I feel like it needs to be cleaned out. So I just go ahead and highlight and clean out at the same time, and, you know, highlight where I. So after that, I'm going to go ahead, and I already highlighted so you guys can see. It's in my brows. After that, I'm going to go ahead with my banana powder. And you guys already know the story what happened with my old one. So I was able to get another one. The only thing I didn't like when I got this one is that you guys can see it's already like empty a little bit. It shouldn't be more full or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, I paid $15 for this at the expo. And I'm going to go ahead and set it with my 773 from Sedona Lace. And I'm just going to apply the banana powder where I highlighted, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit before I even set it with my my face powder. So just want to set it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and set it with the NC35 from M.A.C, my powder. And then I'm just going to apply that all the places I didn't apply the banana powder, just so I don't lose the, you know, the brightening part. Just kind of make sure that everything is set. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my citycolor contour effects. I'm going to be using bronze. This one right here is like the medium. And I'm using the Sedona FB05. And then I'm just going to contour my fluffy cheeks. Contour here, just to make myself look a little bit more slimmer. And then down here, a lot of people are like, oh, you look like you lost weight in your pictures. No, it's my contouring. I've not lost any weight. I wish. So I've not lost any weight. It's just the contouring. So I'm going to go with the citycolor's Timeless Beauty, and it looks like this. It's I believe it's supposed to be a highlight and bronzing powder, and I'm going to be using these two shades here. Mix those together. just a little bit, not a lot, and then just kind of apply that on my cheekies. Okay, and then at the end I'm using the highlighting one from this little palette right here. Apply it right here and here. I don't know if you guys can see how beautiful that highlights. I'm just going to apply something to my nose. Yeah. Top of my lip, Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my Falsies, and these are the Ardell ones. These are the number 403. I actually went to their booth to get some bottom lashes put on, and I guess because I had my makeup done already, the lashes would not stay, so they just ended up giving me a pair for me to, you know, for free to have. So I decided to get these ones. I want to try something different. I really want to try different lashes. I wanted to buy some lashes, but I didn't end up buying anything. I just bought the banana powder, and then that was it. I didn't spend no money. It was hard. I wanted to buy so many things, but I didn't want to waste the money buying stuff that I didn't really need, because I have too much, to tell you guys the truth. I really do have a lot of stuff. So I'm going to apply some eyelash glue to my Falsie lashes. And like I said, these are the 403 from Ardell. And I kind of blow on it a little bit. I believe these are synthetic because they don't feel real to me. And it doesn't say if it's synthetic or not, but it feels to me like it is. I'm just going to, where is my palette? I should have let Jenna play with my makeup the other day, because, you know, he just wants to be touching makeup. Every time he sees the palette, he wants to get up and play with it. So, I'm just going to apply. So you guys can hear he's already seeing the palette, so he wants to play. So just kind of apply it as close as you can to your real lashes, you guys. And I'm still, you know, still learning how to apply my own lashes, because sometimes they come off and they must not have been applied correctly. So I'm just gonna let them dry a little bit. And I have the AC off in my room since I'm doing a video for you guys and I'm talking through it. You can actually hear the AC when I have it on, so I decided to turn it off, and I am freaking hot. So I'm gonna be using this with argan oil. It's a Big Look I don't know the name, but it looks like this, a mascara. And I'm going to apply that on the bottom and top lashes. Should have done the top first, because when I do the bottom first and then I open my eyes to do the top, I get mascara right under the eyes. I forget crap. Mascara on my face. It's okay. I'll just let it dry a little bit and then I'll fix it. So then, oops, I moved the camera. I'm using the sample of, I think it's, I don't even know the name of it, but I really like this mascara. I wish I knew the name of it. I'm gonna apply some down to the bottom lashes. Let it. You can see it goes to the right, guys. Retouching everything, and then I just go ahead and use my eyelash curler and kind of curl the lashes a little bit because I feel like they don't stay. And just for lip gloss, I didn't feel like going all out on lip gloss, so I just went ahead and used my Whitening Lightning favorite lip gloss in Nude. It looks like this, you guys. I will put a coupon code for you guys. Since I'm already going all crazy on my eyes, I don't want to go crazy on my lips, so I went ahead and did that. So this is the look. I'm not applying any eyeliner on this look since, you know, I don't feel like I need it or I want to do it, but yeah. Oh, before I forget, because I'm already finishing the video without, then I went ahead and applied the Milk Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I applied this with the brush. I put it away, but I don't remember where I put it. Oh, it's right here. With this little chisel shader brush, and I just go ahead and I grab a little bit onto the brush, and then, oops, I keep forgetting that it broke, so I keep pushing it all the way down. And then I just apply this on the waterline. And smudge it out with the pencil. And go back with the mascara and then kind of clean it off a little bit because I did get it on the lashes. And yeah. So this should be the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I want to thank you guys again so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. You guys know I appreciate you guys so much, and I am really happy you guys are enjoying my videos. I'm trying to get back into doing my dramatic and colorful looks. It's just kind of hard for me to do it since, you know, I have kids around, and then I don't want to end up having to take my makeup off to go out, because I honestly now I feel like I'm over all those colorful looks to go out for some reason. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and stay tuned for more videos. I love you guys. See you guys. Bye.